Walking Street Angeles, there is one rule to it. You walk. So we're gonna be badasses and run. Let's see how we go. And the best part is my wife has to run behind me and she struggles to keep up anyway, and she's tired and I'll be making her walk. So we'll see how that goes. First, we did a reconnaissance mission in the morning to check it out. How do you find something unique and naughty to do in a place like Walking Street, Angeles City's red light district? The people don't want to be filmed, and just walking the street has been done to death. So I decided to break the one rule that's in the name. Walking Street, where you're meant to walk. During the day, you can drive a car down and people ride their bikes, etc. And I don't think there's any problem running. But at nighttime, that's when it gets weird. I've also heard all kinds of like shady stories of people like getting in trouble. Obviously this is a red light district, so it's not run by the most scrupulous people, I just assume. And obviously they're not gonna like people stuffing around and whatever, which makes it a little bit dangerous. The other thing is that there are massive holes everywhere through here. So not only do you need to avoid people, but you need to avoid the holes in the ground too. One thing that makes this even more dangerous is the fact that there is stuff all over the ground here. It's not like it's clean pavements or anything. Every step is potentially a step into a hole in uneven grounds. No matter where you go, it's uneven. Yeah, and Paula just mentioned the cockroaches and rats you gotta watch out for as well. And the people. Then there's the next thing that I don't really run. Like I walk a lot and I've been losing weight from walking, but I'm not a runner. So that alone in itself is a challenge, let alone my wife who struggles to even keep up with me walking. And part of the fun is just her trying to keep up. There's like holes everywhere. Like I said, it's an uneven path, so every single step is a nightmare in its own. Take a look at this. You can even drive there at this time, but it's at nighttime when the security guards come out and they put checkpoints at both ends. That's when it's a whole different story. So what we're gonna do is I run and you run behind me. So actually you have the hardest part because you gotta try to keep up, and it's really gonna be just as entertaining for you to try to run behind me as whatever's gonna happen if they whoa, person just ran a red light. I mean, this is genuinely just a dumb, childish idea of breaking the rules of running when you're meant to walk, but we'll see what happens. Literally just watch people massaging. When I say I don't run, look at how much sweat I have on my back before we even started. As you enter Walking Street, you get people trying to sell you all types of stuff. You got some Viagra to help. Should we start now?
I don't know.
Another problem with filming here is the sound. The blaring commercial music that unfortunately gets copyright strikes on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, I got nervous, and even just walking fast, my wife was struggling to keep up. But eventually, I got the courage to start running. It wasn't long before I was tired and started to slow down. This girl gave me a disgusting look of disapproval, then instantly looked away when she saw my wife filming. I'm not sure how she knew, but she was right. I needed to start running properly. I'm not gonna lie, even once we started, I was afraid to run. But eventually, I had to push through. If anything, this was a challenge in our own wills because we were worried in our own minds about what was gonna happen here and whether there would be security or someone else would stop us. Or, in my case, falling and breaking my leg.
Got tired?
Finally, a selfie to memorialize the experience. That's one of those weird things where, I don't know. See what happens. Half the fun was watching you try to keep up.
Wasn't that bad?
Yeah. So many people say hello too. Apparently, even though it's called Walking Street, you're allowed to run. I feel like they should start a Walking Street running club.